Hi, it's Martin here from Cox Motor Group and from their Heritage and Performance Centre, and with the sun coming out I couldn't not bring this absolutely stunning Land Rover Defender out to play in what is probably the nicest colour I've ever seen on a Defender, and I've never seen one that's got like this kind of metallic pearlescent flaking before. I had to do some research. It's called Baltic Blue. It's a metallic pearl finish, but let me tell you a little bit more about some of the headlines here. It's a 2013, registered on a 13 plate. Date of registration is 21st of June 2013. It's a Defender 110 XS, and it's got the all-important Sawtooth alloy wheels on there as well. The service history on this car is absolutely impeccable. I wouldn't normally list all the service history in a video because I'll photograph it and put it all in the description, but listen to this: 9,799 miles in 2014, that was June. 13,315 miles in 26th of June 2015. 16,298 miles on the 25th of April 2016. And then in the 10th of January 2017, we've got 21,995 miles, 30,557 miles on the 10th of January 2018. And then again in 2018 in November, we've got the 13th of on the 13th of the 11th at 33,961 miles, 45,679 miles on the 14th of the 10th 2019, and then lastly 50,745 miles. That was on the 13th of October 2020. So yeah, sorry for the list, but I just wanted to try and show you, one, the impeccable service history that this car's got, and then the second thing that I wanted to show you is the small annual mileage that is done between service. It's been meticulously maintained every year on the dot, despite the fact it's not been travelling particularly far. There's also a huge folder of invoices of various different bits and pieces that the car's been done. It's got like every battery, every disc, every pad, everything that's ever been changed on the car. It's all detailed in here, and it's been impeccably looked after. I'm at the point of the video now where we show you sort of any good bits, any bad bits on the car, anything that we might need to rectify, etc. Obviously, we're looking at a Land Rover Defender, so they are used as a bit of a workhorse, so it's not going to be cosmetically perfect, but if you're comparing it to other 2013 Land Rover Defenders, that even with less mileage, I think you'll find that it's in great condition. So we'll just have a little bit of a look round together. There's the odd little scratch and stuff on the paintwork here and there, but what we will do is we will do a full machine polish on this vehicle. A couple of little stone chips just around here. Yeah, we'll do a full machine polish on this vehicle, and that will probably get the bulk of the scratches out. Some, like the ones down here, will probably still be there, but will still certainly be significantly improved. Just have a little hit here. A little scratch just on that rear door as well, just across here at the back. Alloys though are perfect. I love these Sawtooth alloys, and I love the big chunky BF Goodrich tyres that they've got on there as well, the all-terrain ones. Coming around the back here, it's all pretty well held together. I did spot a little dent just in the door here, but we should be able to pull that out. And then yeah, a couple of little chips. I think. So yeah, it's not cosmetically perfect, but it is significantly better than a lot of the other vehicles that you'll see, especially this kind of age of mileage. And it's still for an 8-year-old car, it's still in exceptional condition. Really is good. Let me take you inside a little bit. So we'll firstly start around the back of the vehicle, because being the crew cab with the back seats as well, it's got the 5 seats, and then it's got all this space in there, and then they've got the trying to do this one-handed isn't quite as, they've got the back seats that come out and fold up like that, so you can get 7 people in here. And let me just jump in. What's quite impressive is, I mean, I'm 5'10", 5'11", not the tallest guy in the world, but there's still bags and bags of room for 5 adults. Sorry, 7 adults. There's your space in the back there as well. Hopefully you can see it all. It's a very, very bright day, which I'm enjoying. an excuse to be outside in the bit of sun, photographing a stunning looking Land Rover. I've had worse days at work. We've got 2 keys, 2 fobs as well. Just switch that there. We've got a stereo option here, a little Alpine stereo that's been put in. We've got a little microphone just here as well. So I don't know if that means that it has got a Bluetooth audio, so you have got some hands-free telephone in there. Of course, we've got the Land Rover analog clock. 54,337 is the exact mileage on the clock there. Dual front heated seats, that's got to be an option, because I mean, I've been in a few Defenders and I've never seen heated seats in them before. Electric front windows, we've got this big centre console area, cup holders, the differential switches and the gear selector on here. I mean, if you're looking at one of these vehicles, the chances are A, you've probably already owned one and you're looking to replace it for another. And if that's the case, you probably know more about them than me. Or alternatively, you're ready for your first Defender and you're looking for something that's not just going to be a workhorse, something that you are going to want to drive about town in and do your errands and etc. I've got to say, it's probably this. For the colour alone. But I was impressed. My vehicle of choice normally leans towards more of the sportier things, but if I was in the market for something, I'd certainly be tempted to sway this way, because it's just cool. It's cool, looks good, it's a nice place to be, it's spacious, it's got all the seats, it's got the right service history, and then because we're main dealer backed as well, we've also got the opportunity to service it and prepare it in our main dealer workshop. This is so it'll come with a fresh service done by us, a fresh 12-month MOT, which as soon as I finish with this video, it's going straight over to the MOT tester to look at. And then of course, if it does need anything, based on that history folder, I would imagine it probably doesn't, but if it does need anything, then it would get it in our workshop. You know, we've got a pretty high stringent standard on how much life are allowed left in the brakes, etc. Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit now. I'm just trying to fill a little bit more space, because I would quite like to just show you a little bit more of the car. Come on to the side here. So yeah, I'll just sign off by saying that we absolutely would love to take anything that you've got in part exchange. We can do a few bespoke finance quotes. So there are, because of the age of this vehicle, there are a limited number of lenders we can go to, but we are able to get finance on if it's something that you would like to look. So just get in touch with us for a quote. We love heritage, classic, prestige cars, so talk to us about what you've got, but also Cox Motor Groups. You know, we've got 5 Honda dealers, 2 Seat dealers, Volkswagen dealer. We've also got our Automart brand, which covers 5 different locations. So whatever you've got, we would love to talk to you about and give you the best possible price for. Thanks very much for watching the video. We definitely look forward to speaking to you soon, and I'm just going to finish with a little bit of a montage of the car, so enjoy the close-up shots for the next couple of minutes or so. Thank you.